Bitches love the gram.
Oh, wait, shit.
I wanted to take a minute today to talk a little bit about a little baby controversy that is in Charlotte right now, which is where I'm located, born and raised. And it is the brand new Wells Fargo sign on the former Duke Energy building in Uptown Charlotte. The comments around this new sign are unbelievable. I highly encourage you guys to Google it, especially like the Axios article. Just spend 5 minutes just banging out the comments. It's unreal. It's like people think that there's just been this like giant graffiti curse word just like scribbled all over our skyline. It's pretty hot takes. So I thought I would just kind of give some thoughts. I'm going to just start with a couple facts, and forgive me while I read from my teleprompter here. We think that roughly Wells Fargo occupies 2 million square feet of office space and retail space in and around Charlotte. I'm guessing that's roughly $70 million a year in rent. I could be off. Somebody fact check me on that. I'm sure I'm going to get somebody that's going to give me a much closer number. Roughly 27,000 employees in Charlotte MSA. Roughly $2.5 billion in annual salaries in the Charlotte MSA. And we think that they're probably spending $2 and change billion in annual payroll in and around Charlotte. So just to put that into context, there are an actual needle mover on the entire economy of Charlotte, North Carolina. Absolutely. And the fact that they would want to put a giant, and I mean, it's not gorgeous, it's just font, right? I kind of like how it fits on that building a little bit more than the Truist sign that was the last big hubbub, because there is that martini glass kind of line that's on the top that they were able to put the letters. Is it drop dead gorgeous? Do I gasp when I drive by because it's so beautiful? No. But this is also one of the largest employers in the country who has a huge headquarters in Charlotte, and they want naming rights on the building that they occupy to the tune of hundreds of thousands of square feet just in that building alone. I'm not sure if anybody else is from here that's watching this, because it's not super common in Charlotte, but the Skyline before all the banks started building did not look like it does now. Right? It was a little different. It was a little different. You'll notice in this picture how you've got the old Skyline and then the new Skyline. They're slightly different. So I guess the cost that we pay is for these big ego companies to put their big name on their big buildings, especially their skyscrapers, which are literally just machines to make money. It's the only reason you build a skyscraper. It's the absolute only reason that anybody in commercial real estate builds a skyscraper is because they are supposed to make money. So when you have a huge institution that wants to name their giant money-making machine, I don't know. I guess I just understand where they're coming from a little bit. And I thought that a little bit of context would be helpful. Now, feel free to just light me on fire in the comments. Tell me that I'm a capitalist pig and the only thing I care about is money. I'm sure that I'll hear some good stuff. But I, for one, we can argue if the font is right. I mean, obviously red is their color. It's a huge sign. I think each sign is close to 2,000 square feet. So you can see it from space. I get it. It's not gorgeous, but I also get why they did it. And I certainly get why City Council allowed it. Adam Williams, rebelcre.com.